Alright, Sagittarius, here we go. This is for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. The soulmate energies for January 2023. Whew. There's a lot to say. It's a general reading. It may or may not resonate with you, but if the title brought you in here, or you found Steve's Love Tarot, you're here for a reason. Okay. I asked the universe, give me the soulmate cycle. From the angle of Sagittarius for January 2023. Now, you're always sort of your own little ball game here in this soulmate cycle. Sagittarius is like an island floating out in the middle of nowhere. Right? It's a little bit of the island of Dr. Moreau, a little bit. It always ends up being some kind of Yoda. I have to turn into Yoda for these readings for you. And this may not be, this is just the surface energy. It's 8 wands. It's forward, look at it. It's fucking magic, isn't it? It's forward movement, it's communication. It's whoosh. Looks like a Disney card. It's crossed by the High Priestess. Now I'm gonna give you a very unique analysis of this energy. Very Steve, I think. You know, shut the fuck up. All right, stop. Just no. That's the advice here. You got a chatterbox coming your way, right? They're smooth with words. I said it's magic, right? You got a lot of interest in you. And along with Gemini and along with Scorpio, you, Scorpio, and Gemini are in some kind of axis where you're about to become very fucking popular, right? There are a couple of islands as well in this kind of month here, but they're off in the distance. You're where you always are. Anyway, just let people talk. It lets you see how full of shit they are. Just let them talk. Let a chatterbox talk, okay? Make no bones about it. Here's the advice here for you. And just in the surface energy, it says this, okay? Keep your secrets, all right? Keep your secrets. Because the 5 of Wands is crossed by the Sun. Make no bones about it. If something is really, see that girl, like that, you're not going to get in your head about it, right? The moment you start to get in your head about something, if something smells fishy, it probably is fishy. So when you have a lot of people interested in you, a lot of people coming at you, everybody wants to be your friend, whatever it is, you got to be able to spot fishy pretty quick. And you do that in the silence. You do that by not thinking. And not thinking about what you're going to say while somebody's talking to you as well. Just let them talk. Right? Don't think about anything. Just take it all in. It's like that. All right, that's the surface energy. The implication here is you're, again, very similar to Gemini's reading and pieces of Scorpio's reading too, but mostly Gemini. You're about to become very, very popular. Let's see. Popularity is a bit of a double-edged sword. I can tell you that. Be careful about that. It can go to your head. All right, here we go. All right, shuffling the deck here. Give me the soulmate cycle from the angle of Sagittarius for September. Why did I say September, I wonder? January 2023. Why did I say September? There's a September reading you probably need to watch. Go scroll back in my channel and find a September reading that resonates with you in the title. Something about September. That was a Freudian slip on crack. I actually tried to stop myself from saying September while I was fucking saying September. So if it's not one of my readings, it's a reading that'll pop up in your feed on YouTube from September of any year from somebody. Watch it. If you notice it, you're supposed to see it. Okay? It's not the case for all of you, but I would definitely check my September time frame readings. September 22 and September 21, I guess, too. You could check that as well. All right. This first card out before the cut. Why the fuck are we here? I love Freudian slips, too. There's always magic in a Sagittarius reading. There really is. I tell you what's magic is trying to fit Sagittarius on a goddamn thumbnail for a video. I tell you, you got the smallest font of anybody. I tried and I tried and I tried. It's crazy. You got the longest damn astrological sign. Chariot is why we're here. It's the energy of the connection cycle that we're in. It is forward movement. It is one of the best cards I could have thrown right there. It is just, you are about to become a force to be fucking reckoned with. I have no idea. This is some powerful energy. I'm not sure I would fuck with this, and I'm some powerful energy. Okay? This is, wow. just whatever. Okay, whatever. Wow. And you're my last reading of the day today, too. Holy shit, we're going to have some fun. Maybe we'll have a pizza party or something. I don't know. Seven of Cups comes after that. Options, options, options. Choices, choices, choices. And most of them are shit. And that is what happens when you become popular. That is powerful energy of that Chariot. Whether it's popular at work, whether it's just your energy is something where people want to help you, people want to do things for you. You know, it's not about questioning their motives. It's just about paying attention to what... If you have to question the motives, there's probably a problem. Again, remember what the pre-shuffle said. The sun never puts you... The actual sun never puts you in 5 wands. Okay? Of inner turmoil, inner conflict. It's not bad. I mean, it's good energy. It's just, I really want you to know that some of this here it's tough. Some of this here is shit. These options are shit. And you got to be able to spot them. I think you can. Just be quiet. He's very quiet. Okay? He's very nice. All right, let's go. Let's see where we go. These cards should back, the cut cards should back up the pre-shuffle, and they absolutely did. Okay? That Chariot, very similar to that 8 of Wands. The 7 of Cups is exactly what I already told you up there, all right? We already talked about it. I said you're about to become very popular. All right. Let's shuffle the deck. Give me the soulmate cycle. The angle, Sagittarius for January 2023. Let's do it. Let's do it. Okay. All right. Jesus Christ almighty. The last reading of the day. Jesus. I say Jesus, right? It's the Pope. It's the Hierophant. God. I mean, it's just powerful energy. You're like all 5 lions of Voltron. I mean, you could just form Voltron all by yourself. You're all 5 lions rolled into one. You're basically Voltron. Okay? That's the easiest way to put it in childhood cartoon speak. Hierophant crossed by justice. Oh, come on. I can't do this. I can, because obviously the video is still rolling and there's other video to see here. But holy crap. I mean, what the fuck is going on? The month of January, as I talked about in the overview, is drenched in destiny. And you'll be able to taste it. You'll be able to feel it. You'll get an inkling. You'll get even if something good, balancing out, a new person, a new career, a new whatever is just in the wind, you'll smell it. Right? Maybe what's happening now comes to fruition for some of you in September. And that's why I Freudian slipped it. You know what's funny about that Freudian slip, and I mentioned it, but it's important for you to note. I was aware I was saying September while I was saying September, and I was trying to stop myself, and I couldn't. That to me is a huge sign. Okay? That to me is a big fucking deal. All right? Justice crossing the Hierophant is the overall energy of everything that's going to fall on the table. Justice is balanced energy. It's happiness. It's also making things right. There's some sort of spiritual awakening happening, or in the energy, well, I shouldn't say awakening. There's some sort of spiritual nature in the energy that's around you. Maybe you help other people. I don't know. Maybe you will. Maybe that's something you'll do. I don't know. Maybe it's just everything you've learned, you've raised your vibration to a point where, you know, shit just starts going your way. I don't know. I can't pinpoint it in a general reading, but it's pretty fucking cool. It's nice energy. It's a good way to end my day. You know, I've done a lot of readings today. You're the 9th. Jesus, that's a lot. All right, here we go. Energy around your soulmate energies. I don't even think this is about a runner or an incoming soulmate. This is about you. Energy of soulmate energy around you, 3D energy around you, soul energy around you, hidden energy, message from the universe, what the fickle old gal wants to tell you, separate from the reading but read with the energy of your connection, and potential final outcome right there. I will clarify everything and throw some universe cards over the top at the end. What's really nice, and the reason your readings are so damn spiritual all the time, and Yoda and all that kind of shit, is because I get very few Sagittarius viewers. You're my 2nd or 3rd worst sign as far as views go. But I still give you one hell of a reading. I don't hold back. I don't do a half-assed thing here, even though Cancer is going to get 15,000 views by morning and you're going to get you know, 1,500 maybe, something like that, a tenth of that, I don't know. You know, it is what it is. But I like that I actually like that there's fewer of you here if it's going to get spiritual like this, because I can pinpoint it better. Although, it's still a lot of people. Energy or soulmate energies around you. Knight of Swords. It's just forward movement all over the place. You know, it really is. This is a fast-moving energy. You're going to find something out. There are soulmates, and I say soulmates. Energies. And soulmates doesn't have to be somebody you're banging, all right? So put your damn, you know, it's fine. You can put your hoochie clothes away or whatever the hell it is. Chill out. This could be a career. This could be people. This could be a soulmate who comes in and offers you a new career. It could be a soulmate who comes in. Soulmates do all kinds of things. We have soul connections with all kinds of people. I swear I got one with my grocer. You know, I get the best. Well, maybe Flam does. Flam the parrot. He get the best jalapenos they've got. They set them aside because they know I go there. He loves the hell. Anyway, he's definitely got a soulmate there. That's a soul type connection, right? That kind of thing. Knight of Swords here. It's just the energy around you, the soulmate energy around you is flowing. That explains the Hierophant. It definitely explains Justice. 3D energy. Very attractive. Wicked. Wicked attractive. Jesus. Oh my God. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Fine. This is how this reading's going to go. This is how my day is going to end. Fine. Soul bookending this energy. The soul energy around you. Could be your soul. Could be someone else's. I don't know. If it's someone else's, I guarantee you their dick chakra's lit with this fucking thing here. And this soul energy is flowing around you. Jesus, holy crap. Oh, for fuck's sake. Yeah, I'm right. It's the Knight of Cups. I was spot on. I don't know what's here. I ain't looking at this shit. I like to be surprised just like you do. Knight of Cups. Oh my God. Oh, what the hell. To be a Sagittarius right now. Good Lord. I wish my father was still alive. He was a Sagittarius. I'd give him a fucking call. I'd say, this is your year. This is coming up. Check out January. Oh, you missed this one. It's powerful energy. Look, I've got two beautiful knights here bookending each other. One in the soulmate energies around you. I mean, there's energies coming toward you. You're attracting things toward you. You're ready to give and receive love. It's like a gun that's cocked and ready to go. Safety's off, ready to fire. Everything's ready to go. This is setting the stage for one hell of some spiritual fucking crazy and justice. Balanced energy equals happiness to you in the 3D. This is wild. January sets the year off right for Sagittarius, there's no doubt. Alright. Okay. What's the universe want to tell us? Separate from the reading, it's read with the Knight of Swords, the flowing energy around you. It's very fast moving. It's the Queen of Swords. A lot of this stems from a lot of this energy that's around you, this flowing energy and the soulmate thing, this very attractive energy, all of it is because of some kind of truths that you've figured out, that you know, that you're communicating. Maybe it's because you speak the truth. I said earlier, why is all this energy happening? Maybe you give to people, maybe you help people, maybe you will or something like that. It's not even about that. I was close in reading the energy. The universe correcting me and saying it's more about truth. It's more about that you don't bullshit. You know, I always tell you guys, and you know, it's not just me. I mean, any spiritual person will tell you this. The Bible will tell you. The universe doesn't reward pretense. God doesn't either. Doesn't reward people who are pretending to be something they're not. The only thing that's rewarded is truth. Truth in oneself. Even if you're a horrible person, if you're being truthful, you'll get rewarded by the universe. You know? People wonder why sometimes horrible people are always around forever, yet great people die young. Well, I got a theory on that. I'll write a blog article on it at some point. But in some cases, it's just because those horrible people are being completely fucking honest. That's who they are. They're not pretending. They're really... It's much easier. I mean, I guess if you are an asshole at heart, it's much easier just to be an asshole than it is to be a good person. But anyway, it has something to do with truth. We'll find out when we clarify. What's the potential final outcome here? Red, with one of the most attractive energies I've ever pulled out of the deck. Jesus Christ. Oh yeah, it's all new adventures. It's Page of Wands. It's my party girl in the Light Seer deck. I'm not saying you're that, but it's this an awakening of an inner child, an inner youth, new experiences, new people coming your way. You're bringing fresh new energies your way. Okay, that's all I can say. And there's nothing bad about that. You know, I don't know why I don't have a lot of Sagittarians that come here. I look around YouTube, I see some of the readings that they get, but I don't get them. I don't get those. You know, not all the, you know, not hardly ever, actually. You know, I always get shit like this for you. I would think you'd want to know this. You'd want to know about the energy around you. It's wild. I mean, it's nice. You're attracting fresh new energies here. This is communication. This is moving forward. This is banging in the laundry room. It's real good. All right, what right here? Knight of Swords. Why is it here? Let's clarify. I'm going to clarify with the smaller Light Seer deck. So I'm going to do Light Seer on Light Seer here. All right, let's go. Knight of Swords. Why is it here? We'll go a little deeper. I'm going to have to go pretty deep, otherwise it's just going to keep talking about you. This is all about you and your attracting energy, the energy you're attracting. The pre-shuffle had some warnings about options and stuff coming your way, and you know, keep quiet, and what I said in the pre-shuffle about letting people talk so you could see how full of shit they are, which is kind of exactly what she does. She's listening. She's the queen of truth. She's listening, right? You want to see if somebody's as truthful as you are. That's what you're looking for. Anyway, let's see here. Knight of Swords. Knight of Swords. Why is it here? Let's go deep. Deep, 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 deep. All right, Two of Swords. It's crossed by the Two of Swords. Wow. I'm not sure what that means. What's under it? Six of Swords. Okay, right. Just don't get in your own way. Don't get in your own way. That's all. There's an energy around this. When the energy's moving fast, okay, we have a tendency to feel like things are going too fast. Just go with it. Just go with it. All right? You'll be perfectly fine. What's on top? The Wheel of Fortune. Jesus Christ. The soulmate energies around you are ridiculous. The only thing that can fuck them up is you. That's it. Okay? They're very fast energies. Just allow it to flow. Whatever. And that might be, you know, again, this truth may serve you. The Wheel of Fortune here. Why is the Wheel of Fortune? Queen of Cups. Yeah, there's a real, honest, terrific, fabulous love coming your way very soon. You'll get a whiff of that energy here in January. In other words, if that person doesn't show up here, this is a January reading, but I'm not a fucking Time Lord. Right, it could be happening sometime in early February, whatever. But I'm saying during the month of January, even though I'm not a Time Lord, you should get a little bit of a whiff of the winds of change, if you will. This is this is like, you know, once in a lifetime shit. Now for some of you it applies to career, I won't lie to you. Something that you truly always wanted to do. You may get the opportunity this year. And it is in line with your soul's true purpose. I notice this in Steve's career tarot. But when it's in line with the soul's true purpose, I get those energies. Even pulling a love reading. Okay? It acts like a soulmate in a way. Right? Okay. Alright, the Queen of Wands. This is not Fakey McFakerman energy. This is talking about attraction here. Major attraction. Good times ahead. Lots of good times ahead here. What the fuck? Flying out of the deck. On top of it, the 9 of Pentacles. The 10 of Cups. Oh, crossed by the 4 of Cups. My God. There's always a little, again, I say this about your readings, there's always this Yoda moment. You know, it can't just be great cards. There's always got to be a lesson that comes with it. Please listen. Right? I don't know why I went all Indian with it. But anyway, the 9 of Pentacles here. Why is the 9 of Pentacles here? Because of the 10 of Pentacles. There's some this energy is bringing things to you that you, basically if you dream it, you can have it. It's wealth, it's nice, it's wonderful things. I'm not even sure how to, again, the 2 of Wands and the 4 of Cups, you've got to be able to make a decision or you'll miss out. I felt this as fear of missing out, but that's not really the meaning of the card. But then I look under and I see the 2 of Wands crossing it. That makes sense. She's perpetually looking out the window. You're going to have to be able to make decisions quickly here. Things are moving fast. That's what the universe wants you to know. The energy speed is picking up. All right? So pay attention. Stay true to yourself. Go with the speed of it. If you try to slow it down or you try to go slower, it's going to run you over or get ahead of you. And that's a problem. All right? That's a problem. You will miss opportunities. They'll blow right by you and you'll miss it completely. This is amazing. Now this here, Knight of Cups, soul energy. This is a soulmate. And again, it's tied to your soul. It's bookending here. It's tied to the soulmate energy around you. This is either a love coming your way or something that is in line with your soul's true purpose. And I can easily say that in this reading. If you want proof, you're like, oh, he's just saying that. I'm not just saying that. The Hierophant is the overall energy. This is about the soul's true purpose. It's the Pope, right? It used to be called that. It is a very spiritual card. It covers a broad range of things. This can be a card of marriage. This can just as easily be a card of like the guru, finding your inner self kind of thing. You can do that through a career type thing or some adventure you've always wanted to go on. There's a lot of adventure here. Why is the Knight of Cups? I mean, there's enough people watching that it's still hard to pinpoint, even if there's still only 1,500 or 2,000 people here. That's a lot. You know, shit. All right, Knight of Cups. Why is it here? Knight of Cups. Look at that card right there. You see it? Yeah. There it is again. It's crossing it. Fuck. That's unreal. Your reading is unreal. This can't be happening. It's the Knight of Cups crossing the Knight of Cups and the soul. I mean, it's more than one thing, is what that means. It's a multiplier. It means that this is the environmental energy, right? And this is how your soul is behaving in the environmental energy. It's in sync. It's balanced. It's harmony. It's just, good Lord. You're like anything you want, you can have it. You're attracting it. It's coming towards you. It's career. It's some sort of soul's true purpose. It's an alignment of the soul's true purpose on a high level. 9 of Cups on top of that. I mean, come on. You can't make this stuff up, and a shitload of healing. And you don't even have to do anything to get it. Why is the 9 of Cups here? It's already, this energy is already on its way to you. Look, she's already jumped. She's in the air. Just like over here. These cards are bookending over here. The bird is already in the air. It's just one bird. It's a solid in the air. This energy is coming towards you. It's extremely healing. Keep your heart chakra open. Okay? This is nice. This is a new soulmate coming towards you. This is just all new adventures here. This is unreal. Why is the Queen of Swords here? Let's talk to the universe. This might be helpful. Tell me about this truth. Tell me about the Queen of Swords. Why is it here? This is nice. It's almost, I would almost read this like you're being rewarded for something or compensated for something. And I say that in part, only realizing after I said it that justice is here at the bottom. All right, it's like you had a class action suit with the universe, and now it's time for the payout. You won, kind of a thing like that. You're being compensated for being hurt in the past or something being not going your way in the past, but you handled it well. I don't know. It's such weird energy. Look, I'm always honest. I always say I don't know. If I'm not going to come up here and bullshit and make up stuff. It's crazy energy to read. I will tell you this. I wish this were my energy. This is really nice. It really is. Why is the Queen of Swords here? Why? Okay. Oh, for fuck's sake. You can't be serious. It's temperance. It's just angel energy. It's balance. It's everything I just said. It's the class action suit. It's the balanced energy that leads to happiness. It's a reward of some kind. This is very nice angel energy here. It's because you've been true. You're truthful. You're real. You're being who you are. Your true authentic self is being rewarded here within the energy. And it's not to say that the universe is some little person that sits up there and decides who gets rewarded. It just means that the configuration of energy that's around in the month of January. So let me remove some of the hocus pocus and magic, okay? The configuration of energy that's around in January fits perfectly, is in perfect harmony. Knight of Cups crossing Knight of Cups, and Temperance crossing Queen of Swords, and Hierophant is the overall energy crossed by Justice, is in perfect harmony with who you are, with your specific energy. All right? That's it. That's all it means. It's not like there's some little person going, I'm going to reward Sagittarius and judging you and all that kind of... No. It's cause and effect. That's all it is. It's the whole fucking universe. That's how it works. It's a binary universe. Zeros and ones. Death card. Huge transformation. Just gigantic transformation. This is read with the Wheel of Fortune, by the way. There's a huge transformation in your fortunes, in everything. Again, it just keeps reading like you've won, and now here's your payout. It's like that. Why is the Death card here? Seven of Pentacles. Again, it's this. These seeds were, I'll do it this way, I hate this translation of this card, but it's the only way to put it. These seeds that were planted are now beginning to grow. This card alone backs up the fact of the, you've won, now here's your payout. You planted the seeds, now here's your payout. It's really what it reads like. This Seven of Pentacles, by the way, is read with the Queen of Cups in this particular reading, meaning maybe you made a wish, maybe you put out a manifestation, there's someone or something or a type of person or a type of job or a type of life that you've wanted. Well, it's starting to grow here in January. And I think you'll catch a whiff of it if it doesn't, come to fruition exactly in January. 2023 is your year for sure. And again, with that Freudian slip earlier, it could be September for some of you where it finally is a tree. You know what I'm saying? Fully grown tree. Page of Wands. Final outcome. This is nice. New adventures. That's what I get. There's a lot of happiness around this card too. And in part, yeah, it is my party girl in the Lightseer deck. She's happy because she's a little high, let's be honest. But it's still happiness, It is. Let's go. Why is the Page of Wands here? It's a bit of a Pollyanna energy to it, though. We might want to curb that. Again, I will tell you the same thing I told Gemini earlier. Don't let this who had similar energy, don't let this go to your head. All right? Popularity or things going your way are always temporary. Whether it's fame or just popularity or just everything seems to be clicking, it's temporary. It always is. It's just like, it's why energy readers call the energy a river. Right? A river, you could be going down a river, there's a smooth patch. You can't assume it's going to be a smooth patch forever. Somewhere around a corner is some more white water. All right? So keep that in mind. And because if you base your self-worth too much on things going your way, when something doesn't go your way, you fall harder. It hits you harder. You can't base your self-worth on popularity or this type of energy. This type of energy is what you might call a godsend. It's a coincidence that it happens to line up with your energy and you get yourself in it. Have some gratitude for it and you'll get more out of it. Gratitude energy is what you're going to want to put out with this. It's not going to be hard for you to stay true to yourself. That's fine. But gratitude energy, putting that out within this flow is going to work miracles for you. It's going to be wonders. It's unreal. Look, so much it made the Pope laugh. That's like that. Like, I suppose I gave him an evil laugh, didn't I? I shouldn't. All right, Page of Wands. What's the final on this? I'm still shuffling. You want me to shuffle. You want an accurate reading. And it's nothing bad. I got no bad news for you. It's an energy of celebration. It's a Three of Cups. I mean, I said, new adventures ahead. An energy of celebration crossing it. Guys, I got nothing bad to tell you. Other than what I told you in the intro. Okay? Other than what I said. When you're popular, everybody wants a piece of that. You remember the Seven of Cups, right? It came out in the cut cards. We talked about it up in the beginning or whatever with the pre-shuffle section. You've got to be able to discern, and you're going to have to make decisions quickly, we learned here. So I'm just pointing this out so people don't think this is some sugarcoat reading, because it's not. Because you could, as a matter of fact, with the Two of Swords crossing here in your soulmate energies, universe is saying you could fuck this up. And how do you fuck this up? By choosing the wrong people. by doing the same thing that your original runners did, by putting their faith in the wrong person for the wrong reasons and whatever. Making friends with somebody or going into business with somebody because they like you, because you're popular, or they think you're pretty, or they think you're handsome, is not a reason to do it. That's not a reason to give trust. It's a reason to say thank you, right? Thank you. I'm glad you think I'm handsome. Terrific. Good for you. But that's not where trust comes from. All right? You gotta let people talk. Let them show you who they are. There's a lot to celebrate here, though. I won't lie to you. There's a lot of forward movement, a lot to celebrate. Heart chakra, keep your heart chakra open. Strength. This is gonna make everything okay in part. I see this with the Strength card, read with the 9 of Pentacles, but I remember the 4 of Cups was here. Past disappointments fade away. This is a chance for you to refuel your confidence. Okay? Your faith in life and yourself. Why is the Strength card here? Look at that. Justice. You might remember Justice from the card crossing the fucking Hierophant here in the overall energy. It came out as the last energy in your reading. I mean, I've already said it. All right, it is. This whole thing feels like you had a class action suit against the universe and you won, and now's the payout. Don't let it go to your head. Only you can fuck it up by choosing wrong or succumbing to flattery. I got no devil energy on the table. I got nothing but Hierophants and spiritual and 2 Knight of Cups and Justices all over the place. This is ridiculous. In fact, it's so ridiculous, I'm going to go ahead and just put these cards right here like that so that all the Justices, all the energy is here. 3 of Cups right there. I mean, it's amazing what's here. It's fucking crazy. I'm going to put that there and that there. And I did not know that Hierophant is crossed by Justice. Underneath Justice was that Queen of Cups, who is right there in the energy, in your soulmate energy flow. Okay? I mean, I've never seen a reading like this. I can't even imagine. I'm going to pull 3 cards from the universe and see what else it wants to tell you. I mean, I've summed it up the best I can. Expect anything and everything. There's a lot of destiny involved with January. So, destiny is about, there's a lot of course correction and things like that. Destiny is about following your soul's true purpose. I see you here on that right. Your energy just lines up perfectly with what's going on. I knew it would come out this way for another sign. When I pulled Gemini's reading earlier, it was a similar kind of thing. So you might want to watch that. But I knew it would come out for another sign. I secretly suspected it might be you, but honestly, I've never seen anything like this. This is crazy. All right, here we go. I was not expecting this much. All right. Give me 3. 5 of Wands, the Sun, the Wheel of Fortune, and the Strength card. Repeat cards. We got the Strength card repeating here. The Wheel of Fortune repeating here. So we're tied to the final outcome and the energy of your connection, or the energy of your soulmate energy around you. The Strength card here crossing the Sun. Again, if you keep your heart chakra open, you'll be fine. This energy is going to be moving very fast. You don't have time to dilly-dally or question it. Have a little faith in it. Have a little gratitude in the energy of the new year we're moving into, particularly here in January when it gets going. And I'm telling you, this year will take you for a ride, Sagittarius. It will take you for a ride that you will like very much. And it's not all roses and rainbows. Okay, on our day-to-day lives, there's always going to be bullshit that happens. You're always going to meet an asshole. In fact, it's come up in your reading. That's why you got to be discerning about who you give your trust to. Stay quiet. Let people talk so you can find out how full of shit they are. Always. But in a nutshell, the energy of this year, don't try to question it. Just have faith and gratitude. That's all it requires from you. And it will take you for a fucking ride. I mean, it starts this month in January. It's Justice crossing the Hierophant. It's just amazing. And that energy played out all through this here. This is all the final message is saying too. All right, just keep that heart chakra open, and that Sun, you'll find out more and more things. You'll grow. It's the happiest card in the deck. It's a card that illuminates things. There's a lot of truth radiating from you. I don't even think you'll have to try, but make sure you keep that up. That's the energy. That's the catalyst energy that transforms everything here. So just be true to yourself. Stay on your path and follow your soul's true purpose, and you'll be fine. This is a beautiful reading. It's very nice. It's the best I can tell you. All right? I'm just doing what I do. That's it. That's your reading. I hope it was helpful. It's going to be a hell of a January, let me tell you. If you like this reading, please like, share, and subscribe. Appreciate all the subscribers, everybody who shares, and everybody who watches. All right. Good luck.